Okay, this is box 39, 1984 Fleer. We're going to try and go through this whole thing. It's a little bit more than half a box, but I want to show you the back. They're a little upside down too. Oh, the number's up on top, that's why. But let's see what we got in this one here. Looks like it's all posing, it's not action shots. And it looks like all the teams, like all these are Dodgers. All the teams are in one group of numbers. Which I guess would be good if you just wanted to see your team. There's Dusty Baker. Now we're going into the White Sox. Love their red, white, and blue uniforms. That's Jerry Koosman. Yep, sure is. And the cards don't slide as easy as the tops. There's $1 on that one. Tug McGraw. Dave Winfield. Oh, we're getting the Yankees here. Willie Randolph. Lou Piniella. Remember very well in the Yankees in the outfield. Well, I tell you, if it's not a battery that goes, it's a memory card that fills up. All right, so there's Ken Griffey Jr. in a Yankees uniform. Goose. Now that's named Goose Gossage. Wasn't named that earlier. Thought we had Dodgers in the beginning. Thought. Like I said, the cards are not as maneuverable as the tops. That's why I'm having a little rough time with them here, separating them. Dale Murphy, only worth 75 cents compared to everybody else being $1. Randy Johnson. I don't think that's the same one because he's not a pitcher. The one I'm thinking of. That's a heck of a snake. Is that what that is? Yeah. Wow. Card behind it. Brett Butler. I'm not too much into the posing. I like action shots. In this case, I think the action shots come from those people that couldn't arrange to be posed. So they get the photographers out in the field and take pictures of them. Sure feels like there's two in there. I'd like to know what the story is behind that hat. Why it's a stripe like that. Because I don't know of any real pirates that actually have that. As in, you know, old-time pirates. So I wonder where that came from. Pirates had that kind of hat. Not that kind of hat. Here's a trivia question for you. When did Montreal enter the major leagues? Montreal is up in Canada, isn't it? Last time I checked it was. There's Gary Carter. I gotta remember to keep looking down at the camera so I have the cards in the camera. I apologize if I'm up here a little bit. I'm sorry. I just get too much into the cards, I suppose. If any of you feel that I need to retake the video because I am too high or too low, whatever it is, please feel free to say so. And what I'll do is I'll delete the one that's in there and I'll redo it. And this time look completely in the monitor. It's Willie McGee. You know, it almost seems like they do in alphabetical order our last name, too, if you look at those names. So it's by team, by last name, it looks like. Yeah, even, I just realized that. So Flair actually goes by a sequence, whereas everybody else, including Topps, doesn't care. Just curious if they still do that. I wonder in the newer boxes if we come across any more newer ones to the end of this. We're on box 39, so there's only about 50 boxes total. So we're crawling to the end. Don't know what to do when I run out of cards. The videos will stop on this playlist. Hopefully not, because there's a lot of the 2006s up for trade, and I'll just produce more videos when the trade goes on. Bucky Dent. Haven't seen that person in a long time. Dwight Evans, 75 cents. Hey, it sure feels like there's other cards in back of these. You know what I'm hoping for now is, if you noticed, the beginning of the last batch, which is actually the end of this one, started in the M's on the last name of the Astros. And I'm really hoping Keith Hernandez was in, Ricky Hernandez was in the Astros at one time. Don't know if he was in there during this year or not. But it would be nice if I stumbled onto him when we got to the Astros again. It starts in the, okay, so we're not even going to see him in the alphabet here. Phillips. Alright, so much for that. Short-lived. Tommy John. Well, today's the first day of Lent for us Christians in 2013, and my wife actually asked, what am I giving up for Lent? And I think she was hoping YouTube videos. Not. That's not happening. Dave Kingman again. See how many of those I got. Two of those. Well, looks like not many of the key players again. I do apologize for that. Not much I can do about it, I guess. Still hope you enjoyed the video. Got one more batch after this. Sorry, it seems like I am having a hard time pulling these cards apart. Get them to slide evenly. But see, like this right here. And this is the last batch. Arnold's checklist. These are all the checklists. So where would, if Rickey Henderson's on a team, I wonder which one it would be on. It's all by first name and not in any kind of alphabetical order at all. It's by a number on the card. So don't even know. Why are these upside down? I don't know. Okay. Just trying to keep them in order, some kind of order. Maybe some of the cards are kind of thick, I don't know. Wade Boggs, $1.50, the highest grossing one yet. Who am I going to leave you with? There you go. Hope you have enjoyed the video again. Subscribe and see more.